It's time for Shock Your Mock.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever.
I am shocked and appalled.
I am shocked and chagrined, mortified and stupefied.
So you're trying to play GM and you started a mock. So I go to my boy Money Martin, oh, we pop in the trunk. We tell the mother, gonna shock your mock, 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 gonna shock your mock.
All right.
All right.
Steve from Boston. Friend, I would say fan of the show. I'm calling friend of the show. Guy calls in all the time, brings up some great points, talks a little bit of everything. Pick number 1, Aiden Hutchinson. Yep, good, great, fantastic. We've been over this, right? It's chalk at this point. Yeah, it may not taste the best in terms of chalk, but sometimes it's just what the doctor ordered. Love that pick, Aiden Hutchinson, number 1. No problems there. Don't even care what PFF gave him in terms of grade. We know what it is. Hutchinson's coming to Jacksonville. Fantastic. I'm just trying to just let me gather myself quick. All right, so pick 33. Now, what has been some storylines of this draft? Got to get Trevor Lawrence weapons. Got to address the middle in terms of defensive line. Maybe get a linebacker if you got it. But the primary objective was try to get the best wide receiver possible at pick number 33. And we decided to go with, went to Wyoming, Chad Muma?
That's terrible.
Chad Muma? And I'll be honest, I didn't even look up this guy's name, how to pronounce it, because he's not worth pronouncing right. So I'm going to say Chad Muma. Now, here's the thing about Chad Muma. NFL comparison? No, first of all, let's go and get the stats out of the way. 6'3", 239, ran a 4.640. Okay, we're talking about the second-round pick and the first second-round pick. NFL comparison. Take a guess. Jake Ryan, enemy of the show, Jake Ryan, was his NFL comparison, according to Lance Zierlein. Now, with that being said, I don't know if he's got as bad takes as Jake Ryan does in Star Wars, because Jake Ryan has been banned from this show, but Chad Muma, whatever, has been banned from the show as well, because you don't get compared to Jake Ryan and expect me not to grill you. But let's go in for a deeper. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I got to read between the tea leaves here and see what else you can bring to the table. So he went to Wyoming. He was a good tester, but he lacks in change of direction needed for the next level, according to an AFC scout. Now, maybe that was a smokescreen, or maybe that was the truth. I don't care. Guy played for Wyoming. We don't have the best track record in drafting guys from Wyoming, in case we didn't know. Oh, and by the way, did I fail to mention he's like the 8th or 9th rated best inside linebacker in this draft, and we took him 33? So unless Devin Lloyd, Quay Walker, Damon Clark, Christian Harris, Brandon Smith were all taken before Mumamama, what the hell are we doing in the second round?
Oh, how did Wingard get to Steve Boston?
Say what?
How did Wingard get to Steve Boston?
I have no idea. And with all due respect, if this was Trent Baalke's nephew, he still ain't coming here at pick number 33. Let's move on. Pick number 65. Uh-oh. Alec Pierce, wide receiver, 6'6", 211, ran a 4.1. Casey, easy on the speed button.
What?
A 4.41. My bad. 4.41. A 4.41. Yeah, don't hit the button, Casey. 4.41 didn't break the 4.4 barrier. It was very close. My bad, dude. Listen, this guy, he's a deep threat. He's a jump ball type of dude. He was the deep threat in Cincinnati. Had a great season this past year, but his usage is going to be hampered at the next level due to his pass route running limitations and his ability to not break away from defenders. So he's more of a possession guy. Fantastic. So we got a guy who I don't even know from Wyoming, and now we got a guy who's a possession receiver. Trevor Lawrence, I'm sure, is super psyched right now to be a part of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sure Doug Peterson, if this is how it turns out, Doug Peterson might retire before he even coaches one game for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He might be out. He might be going to Green Bay as an offensive coordinator. Who knows what's going to happen there? All right, so that was Alec Pierce, pick 65. Pick number 70, Alec Lindstrom. Okay, right off the bat, it's obvious. We have 2 straight Alex on this team. Okay, I don't like the name Alec. It reminds me of Alex, but like the parents didn't want to finish the race, so they said, screw it. Screw the X. Let's go and give him a C. I don't like that, okay? It sounds a little extra. I don't want one Alec on this team, let alone have 2 Alex on this team. With that being said, not a bad pick, though, okay? Guy plays with some tenacity. He can be the guard that the Jaguars are looking for. Not mad at that. Has a lot of sand in his pants, as they were saying. So I'm not mad at the pick. Hate the name.
One sidebar, too, and whatever we're using here, PFF, AWS, do we have to go OC, Boston College? We know what a center is, okay? You don't need to put offensive center.
Yeah, that's a good point, Brent. I like that. Yeah, because he's not playing basketball, right?
No, he's not the offensive coordinator unless the Jags just drafted an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's not a bad point. I don't know why they do that. But at the end of the day, it's a good pick of where it is. He can play guard. He can play center. Horrible first name. One of the best last names you're ever going to see. Shout out to Nicholas Lindstrom, the legend from Detroit. Pick 106. Let's go to Ohio State, because Ohio State guys have worked out really well for this team as well. Hey, what's up, Carlos Hyde? Urban Meyer. Hey, what's up, Carlos Hyde? Take 2. Now, nothing against Devon Hamilton. That guy could be special. But besides that, Brent, I was getting to him, but besides that, and then there is Luke Farrell, obviously, who plays tight end, and I don't know how that's going so well. We had Dan Arnold syndrome this year. We were so infatuated with 5 catches for 45 yards, ready to put that guy in the Ring of Honor for whatever reason. I don't know where all the Dan Arnold hype came around. Guy had 5 drops in one game, but yeah, let's give Dan Arnold the keys to the city. Sounds good. Him. Long story short, Jeremy Rucker.
Dan Orlovsky, Dan Arnold.
Yeah, as long as Jeremy Rucker is concerned, nah. All right, pick number 141. Let's give Casey some time here to. It's already switched up. Okay, then I'm going to hit refresh on my screen. That's probably my bad.
Casey. It's his TV.
I'm going to hit refresh again one more time.
Chops coming into play.
I'm going to have to hit refresh a lot. Okay, boom. Now we're back. Pick 141. Steven, you got off to a horrible start. Out the blocks, you tripped, fell on your face, and you tripped and fell again. But now we're back on track a little bit. This is the underdog. This is the dark horse. This is my Senior Bowl darling right here. Damien Pierce out of Florida. Listen. I think this guy could be special. I get it. Not a lot of hype around him out of college because, well, they didn't know how to use him. Check this out for a stat. 9 career games with 10 or more carries. Hey, Casey, what's up with that? What were you guys doing at Florida not giving him the ball?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I know. It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I wonder if someone got fired because of it. Probably.
Rumor has it.
Probably. So, yeah, Damien Pierce, I like this pick. I mean, running back, is it a dire need? It could be, depending on how these injuries are shaping up here. Doug Peterson came out today. I think he said that Travis Etienne and James Robinson are both on schedule. They're both looking great, but I like Damien Pierce as a depth play. Not mad at that at all. Pick 157. Let's go to Memphis, offensive guard, because what else would it be? Dylan Parham, guard, Memphis. Researching this guy was the most confusing, scouting report I'm ever going to read. Number one, he's not falling 157. He's going to be taken a lot higher than this. People seem to like him from what I've been reading, so he's not going 157. Not really realistic. But people are saying that he's small but has a big boned frame. The hell does that mean?
That means you can fill it out.
Okay,
give him some ice cream from Doug Peterson.
But he's 6'3", 311.
Like, where else is he filling out?
Good band, but not that best band. It's a good band. I like 311. Yeah, I don't get where else he's filling out from. So, I don't know how you can call this guy small but has a big bone framed. Just call him big. Stop trying to get too cute, NFL scouts. You're all 70 years old. You all got to retire anyways and then let the new breed come in like myself. Not going to be having all these cheesy lines that make 0 sense. Small but big boned and framed. Yeah, we're good. Pick 180. We're going to I'm sorry. What? Hold up. Pick 180. We're going to Otito Ogbonnia, I think.
Otito Ogbonnia.
What? Ogbonnia. Okay. I like this guy. He played a full season, though, primarily as a 4-3 nose tackle. Could he switch over to 3-4 defense if that's what this team's going to bring to the table? Possibly. Not really known as a pass rushing specialist. Has athleticism, though, where you could probably teach him some pass rush moves. But let's address the elephant in the room. And it's something that he did, and it's nothing against him. but you must be out of your mind if you think I'm going to be pronouncing this guy's name the entire season. When we just brought in 2 other guys that I can barely pronounce, I'll try it because I've been practicing. Forunso Fudukasi, and then you got the linebacker who I can't even remember his name right now because I'm doing a million things. But you know who I'm talking. Aluakon, yeah, exactly. The last thing I want to do is bring another guy in here that I can't pronounce his name. Then I feel bad that I'm spending time away from my family learning how to pronounce the name. It's a mess, and all of a sudden the family goes someplace else, right?
Can't do it.
Do you want me to be happy? Do you want me to have a family? But don't pick a guy that I can't pronounce his name. Thank you very much. All right, let's keep on going on. We got to progress.
Can't do it.
Pick 197, Bubba Bolden. Safety, depth play. I like the name. I used to know a guy by the name of Brock Bolden used to play here. He was a great guy. I like the name Bubba. I like the name Bolden. Sounds like a winner to me. And pick 198, Bo Melton, wide receiver out of Rutgers. I don't know if they play football in Rutgers or not. I'll take him at 198 and see what happens. We'll spin the dice. But overall, in consensus, you took a linebacker I didn't even know existed in the second round. You took a wide receiver that has the first name Alec in the 3rd round. Then you drafted another Alec again in the 3rd round. Just a lot to dislike here, Steven. And I know what you're trying to do, right? You sent that one. You had nightmares about it because you know I was going to rip you apart. So you sent another one to my DMs and you thought, hey, if I'm nice to Austin, maybe he'll break down my better one. But that's not how it works on this show, all right? 1 mock draft per contestant. I break it down. I spit facts. We move on with our lives. Take the criticism, Steven. I'll see you next year. Bring something better to the table and a lot less Alex. Thank you for playing.
Bill Belichick your ass out of the stadium because he's sorry as hell.
Steve, hopefully you were in a tunnel and couldn't hear half of that.
Oh, by the way, Casey, do we still have the off the rails thing? Because this draft was honestly it was off the rails.
Oh, where's that button?
Yeah, thank you.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yes.
there it is.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Steven, your mock has been shocked. He came up with more.